Apparently, Sony just filed a patent that basically says, hey, what if AI could grind your games for you? And what if you could sell your gameplay data to help train it? Let's get into it. Before we get into this, though, I would politely ask that you guys like and subscribe if you are sick and tired of AI seeping into everything that you love. Here on this channel, I like to cover this stuff every single day, so if you guys are as tired of this junk as I am, be sure to stick around. A new AI-focused video game patent application from Sony has surfaced online. It describes the use of agents trained on player data to play games for people. Why grind for XP when an authorized bot could do it for you? Even more dystopian, the patent mentions the possibility of players exchanging their training data with one another for real money. As spotted by Cheat Happens, Sony's I'm not even gonna freaking get those numbers, patent, which was filed in 2022 but only officially published last month on July 23rd, details a technology of generating an agent to play a game on the behalf of a user. Some of you may remember a similar patent published by Sony back in January, which, by the way, I did discuss, which featured an AI-controlled ghost, quote-unquote, that could complete games for you. But this new patent dives much further into the Black Mirror territory. I'm glad I'm not the only one making Black Mirror references every single 5 seconds I discuss stuff like this. You see, while the previous patent stated that the AI tool could be trained on gameplay footage, the patent instead features an AI that would be trained on the user's actual gameplay habits. Figure 11 of the patent shows that the AI could then be programmed to perform specific tasks without user input, such as collect money, proceed story, and boss battle. That's not truly the weird bit, though. It also states, in the first and second embodiments, in a case where user data of another user is used for the generation of an agent of the user A, the game system. Look, the way this is typed out is kind of awkward, but point being, you can just buy the data of a pro player. Justin Wong's beating everyone's ass in freaking Street Fighter 6. That's cool. He can just sell his training data so you can beat people online just like he could, except you're not really doing it. You're just got an AI that mimics his moves. That's basically it. So if you can just buy the AI data of a pro player, then watch that AI recreation of them finish the entire game for you, what exactly would be the difference between this and just watching a playthrough of a game on YouTube? I just don't get who this is for, or why Sony would bother patenting this in the first place. You're telling me that I can buy a game and then buy an AI version of a famous game player to finish it for me instead of me just playing it myself? Like, that's not a video game, that's just a video. Gaming companies file patents for technologies and gameplay design principles all the time. That doesn't mean they ever plan on implementing them, but even if Sony ever makes something like AI player agents official, it doesn't mean a third-party company might explore something similar and start selling it anyway. That about wraps up the article, and I gotta say, the ending of this article basically says everything that I wanted to say as well. What makes a video game, like, by concept a video game, is the fact that it is an interactive experience, right? So if at any point you ever get an AI to do something for you, like, it's even worse than when a video game is like, oh hey, you couldn't beat this part, you can set it to easy mode, or you literally can't die mode, so you can just progress the game if you feel like it. Like, it's like that. Like, if you're not good enough, if it's like a little kid that's not good enough and they just want to get through the game without having to deal with a level they don't like, I understand that. But this literally isn't even playing the game. So yeah, just like an article that I discussed maybe last month, AI is just creating solutions for problems that really don't fucking exist. There's nothing else to it. But yeah, man, those are my thoughts. What are y'all's? Whatever it is, be sure to let me know in the comment section. But past that, that's gonna wrap this one up. This is Jack Talks Back, signing out. You guys have a good one.